Welcome to Futro Quest! Alright, so to catch people up really fast on what happened last, we left off. Cameron is tied up in a net right now and he's hanging, and it's like that scene from Star Wars.
The whole point of Futro Quest is for everyone trying to get rid of me and my bear, but me and Gus have too strong of a connection.
And you have 2 moves, so it's a lot easier.
So does Ty, and every single time Ty's hawk fails, so I don't want to hear
it's
it.
hot cakes in.
My bird does not like me. That should just be very clear.
Your hawk is AIDS, dude.
Kevin Mel Esther, the jester, does a little bit of a spin and says, "I'll get you again one day," and then he twirls out like a little ballerina. He flies away into the bushes. Then he crawls up the trees and off into the distance.
Like Toni Collette in that Hereditary movie, just right up the wall like a spider. Well, Grant, this is a time that we can distance ourselves from that raving lunatic sociopath that we have for a brother, and we could leave him to fend for himself, and he can journey on his own way.
Choose wisely.
Just kidding, Cameron. Talking in your shot.
I neither confirm nor deny that I want to leave Cameron behind and go on with our quest.
Choose wisely, that's all I'll say.
Grant wants to take Cameron's clothes.
Grant tries to steal my shoes.
I'm just, like,
I want
pulling
his
him off
shoes. I want his
He's like,
shoes.
no, help me out. I'm like, no, I need your clothes.
Grant's like grabbing his clothes through the netting or whatever. Cameron's tied up and he's like taking off his clothes.
Fuck.
Give me that. That's so funny.
I'll do my move first. That way you guys don't have to waste a move. I can get out myself. I try to get out of the net.
Oof, Cameron, I'm sorry. You were so unsuccessful. Although you did, however, cut a little strand. Like you were able to, like slowly. It's like 27 hours, and you're just like slowly cutting.
128 hours.
You find a dull little pocket knife and you're like, and you just cut like a little strand.
I'm glad I cut one little strand.
And then the blade breaks.
Sorry, Cameron, the only way you're going to get out of there is if you saw your leg off.
So I can fit through the hole or something?
Yeah.
Oh, and Cameron's starting to go a little pale because he's been hanging upside down for a long time.
Uh-oh. I hear you can die by hanging upside down for too long. I have no idea how long that is, but we should probably get him down.
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks. How long till a body starts to smell?
Ty's just standing there. Oh, we should probably get him down. Just staring at him.
Let's
I like how you're having this long conversation.
Well, we're not in any immediate danger, are we?
Or are you?
Oh, are we? I guess let's get Cameron down. I'll send my hawk to nibble through.
Come on, Hawk.
Cut the rope, yeah.
Come in clutch for once in your life.
Oof. I'm sorry, Ty. That hawk, man, he doesn't like you. He's mad.
It pooped in my eye. Got it. Okay, so I'll just swing my sword and chop the rope and get Cameron down myself then. I don't need no stupid hawk.
Now we'll see what Ty does. You missed the rope and you actually hit a second trap. It grabbed your foot and then hung you upside down. So now you're hanging right next to Cameron.
Just as it should be. Well, now we're married, Cameron.
The cripple that is no longer a cripple comes up to Cameron. Instead of cutting you down, he first says, because everybody's having a conversation with you while you're hanging upside down, he gets all serious and says, "You saved me from my leprosy and you cured me by forcing me to eat that mushroom.
You're welcome.
And I am forever in your debt."
You're welcome. Save me now.
So he kneels down and says, "I now owe you my life and will serve you for the rest of my days." Now you have an extra move.
Heck yeah, baby.
What the fudge? He has 3 moves.
Cameron's like, now that's gratitude.
So Cameron, and you also, now you don't have to be riding your bear
Because he's so fondly in love with me.
because now your bear can see, and because he loves you, you have your bear's move without having to ride him.
Heck yeah, baby.
So now you have 3 moves. Also have your wife with you, your pregnant wife, and she also loves you so much, you now have 4 moves.
Holy shit.
No, his pregnant wife can't do squat, dude.
Cameron earned the power of love.
Don't tell a pregnant woman what she can and can't do. It's rule number 1.
So you have 2 angry bears on your team.
Cameron would know.
Nice one, Grant.
Wah, wah, wah.
So I use Gwendolyn's move to cut down Ty. Let's try to get Ty down first.
Oh, look at you. Look at me down nice. Gwendolyn. Whoa. She was a perfect cut because she has got that dagger skill. She's just like, and Ty just, boom, hits the floor. You landed on your head. Sorry, Ty. You got a goose egg.
All right, so then I use Gus he runs and hits the tree to try to knock me back down.
Headbutt.
Oh, it's a critical hit. He runs his head so hard into that tree, just snaps the tree in half and just...
I'm like, oh, it's a little over the top, Gus. You need to get me down and break the tree down. The serpent, I use scan around us to see if there's any incoming enemies.
He says, "I cannot see."
Well, gosh dang it. That mushroom didn't clear your eyesight? What the heck?
Thank you, loyal servant.
What's next for our quest and our journey? Where are we headed? So let's find a compass. Let's figure out where we are. Let's do some mountaineering.
Well, remember, Kevin pointed at you. He said, just up the road you can find your bear. So you guys want to go up the road?
I thought we already found the bear.
Well, Gus just ran into
He just let you down.
Didn't the bear
Yeah,
tear
the bear
apart
just
the
knocked
tree?
me down.
Oh, shoot. We got to rewind time. I forgot your bear is still in the cage up the hill.
Just up the road,
So,
right?
Cameron, we just have to rewind time. Oh, Cameron's back up in the
What the
upside down.
fudge?
How about it's the other bear that Cameron's toting around, his pregnant wife. She smashed through the tree. It's just as believable.
She just smashed her head through the tree. Okay.
You
I'm
know,
fine with
women
that.
can do incredible things with adrenaline.
No, but she already
for their
did her
kids.
move. So it could have been the dog.
Yeah, this woman lifted a car up by herself and saved her son.
Okay, then I use my servant to cut me down.
There's a quote for the Human Giants.
Man, your servant is not doing so well. He just stands there and says, "I cannot see still."
Man, blind again.
Okay, I use my move because I still have a move.
Then go.
Cut Cameron down. I use like some kind of spell. Because I have my freaking magic stick.
Oh, Grant, sorry. So you cut the wrong line, and now you are stuck in a trap. Another movie trap just set. Whoa! Now you're upside down.
Okay, Ty. Ty, go get my bear.
Okay, I got an idea. How about I successfully scour the area and dismantle all the booby traps?
Oh, one. Okay, so you were so unsuccessful to set off the traps. You were running to go set off the traps, and you did. You tripped right into one of those pits with the spears in it, and you fell right into the pit, and the spear just stabbed you right in the side. Ah!
Oh, boys, it's been a real pleasure.
You're not dead.
Oh, I'm not dead. I'm sorry. I thought I was dead.
It's just stabbed you in your stomach.
That's all.
No, you're only fully impaled, Ty. You're
Is
fine.
it like that scene in Cloverfield where there's a giant rhubarb that's like...
Ty, you got extra fat to spare. You're good.
Glad to see my character is based completely in reality and not fictitious. Pretty much just like my real life. The only difference is that I can fly.
All three of you are trapped now.
Except for my servant and my bear and my wife.
Your bear's in a cage.
Yeah, but he's still in love with me, right? I can't just scream to him to come?
You can try it. Want to see what happens?
He's in a cage.
Yeah, I scream
He's
to...
in a cage, dude. He's not gonna be able to get out.
He's Gus, I believe in him.
Oh, sorry, Cameron. He wasn't able to hear your scream.
Fudge. Okay, I use Gwendolyn to cut me down.
Oh, a 20. She was so successful. She actually, when she hits it, she knocks down your rope and Grant's. And then when Grant gets knocked down, Cameron grabs the rope and actually launches him right into the pit. And then
Grabs Ty.
he grabs Ty by his little belt loop. And Ty gets lifted up and he's whee! Right out of the pit.
I don't think I'll be laughing. He probably pulled me through the spear.
You've been unskewered now.
Not Ty, you have to say, wee, when the spear's just coming
Now I
out
have a
of...
gaping hole in my stomach.
So now Ty, you're like, oh!
Now I can literally stuff my hand through the hole in my stomach.
Cameron's bear's got some saliva. I'd walk up to the bear and then get him to lick that wound clean.
Let's go find the bear up the road a ways.
What is this, bear saliva cure COVID or something?
Guys, I've gone up the road and you see the bear in a cage.
What is this? Like saliva?
Grant, you're the naked locksmith, master of all unlocking. Unlock the bear cage.
Or use your little wand, Grant, or the little stick with the...
No, I'm just the naked boy. What is it?
Little staff you got.
I don't have any locksmithy.
Dude, use your magical staff to do something.
Oh, for the cage?
Yes.
Okay, I use Alahomora.
13. You successfully unlock the cage.
What up, doggy?
Just as you're about to use your magic, you're like, I don't need to do that. And you flip it to the other end, and then you just like stick it in it and jam it and open it. just when everybody thinks you're going to do something cool magic, you just flip it and snap the lock off.
Nice.
Apparently, Alohomora isn't a universal spell, I guess. It doesn't work everywhere.
You notice just up the road, you see the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
We all go to the Yellow Brick Road and we begin to march.
Let's all take arm in arm and start sicking.
We're off to see the queen, the wonderful queen
Lions
of
and
Oz.
tigers and bears. Oh my. We have a bear with us. We need a lion and a tiger.
Okay, so you're on your way to see the queen, but suddenly you come to a diversion in the path, and you notice there's lots of ways, and then there's a sign that says this way, that way, up way, and down way.
And one that says Yahweh.
Wait, that way and right way.
And this way, and that way.
There's a stop sign and a yield.
How about I send my eagle up ahead? My eagle, what does your eagle eyes see? What's the direct path? What's the path that'll get us?
I'm sorry, I don't know why, but you always roll low on that eagle, man. He hates you, man. Comes down, he starts cussing at you for all the terrible things you've done.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the time I had a Pokemon and I traded it for
I was
someone.
looking at Charizard and it's too high of a level.
And it's just ignoring me. Yeah. Just always ignoring me.
Yeah,
and then
dude.
for its own good, it would get killed by some other Pokemon.
Yeah, or when you try to use a flamethrower and it goes to sleep. And you're like, what? I can't do that shit.
It just goes, takes a
You're like,
nap.
what?
Oh, suddenly you guys hear a trotting sound of a horse. A beautiful horse comes trotting up along the path from one of the paths.
I thought you were going to say beautiful man. I was
It's
like, whoa, Jordan.
Spirit. Matt Damon is the voice.
What about the man? The horse is beautiful. Is the man beautiful?
The man is absolutely gorgeous. He's almost as gorgeous as that horse. And then,
The man is Shawn Mendes.
so this man, he's got this long blonde flowing hair, and he's just,
It's Lucius Malfoy. This is Mom's fantasy.
not that long, just long enough, where he can swoosh it.
Prince Charming.
Then he can throw his hair back.
Yes, it's Prince Charming.
And he walks up, and Grant recognizes him as one of the most famous
Dad?
princes. No.
Dad, you're alive?
Grant says, it's Princess Douche Bag, and he's like, it's pronounced Douche Bag. Douche Bag. Suddenly he grabs Grant's staff, and then before Grant has a chance to react, and he autographs it, and then throws it back at him and says, you're welcome. He flips Cameron a coin, and Cameron turns the coin over, and it's a picture of the
his
man's face on
I
it.
know. Of course it is.
So it's like one shroot butt.
Ty, just let me know when I can kill this guy.
And then
Where's my souvenir? Everybody else got something.
Ty, just give me the signal when you want me to kill him, okay?
And then for Ty, I had a good one for Ty. Gosh dang it. And for Ty, he...
Signs a handkerchief.
You may kiss the royal's fingers. Ah.
Dang it, I had a really good one. I'll have to think about it again. I'll come back to it. And then what he does is he starts throwing rose petals at your wife, Cameron. And your wife is so enamored by him.
Hoes aren't loyal, man.
Cameron wipes the drool from Priscilla or whatever her name is. What's her name? Drusilla?
No, the king suddenly notices a drop of blood on her head, and so he quickly throws off his shirt, and you see his glistening muscles in the...
This is Jacob.
He throws her shirt and says, well, you can wipe up
Jacob
that
from Twilight.
blood.
Maybe I could borrow this shirt after you're done and plug the hole that's gaping in my side right now. Did I get your bear to lick that wound? I can't remember. Maybe Prince Charming could heal it with his good looks.
Maybe Prince Charming could lick it and give you AIDS. Or get AIDS.
Bear, lick me up.
Okay, so it stopped the bleeding, but it didn't fully heal you.
And that's all you needed.
Oh, take a potion. Take a potion. Yeah.
Oh, you landed a 20. You were perfectly healed, so...
I'm restored.
I used the full restore.
Full restore. Super effective.
I asked the prince that.
He cuts you off, and he takes out a mirror, and he's like, I'm sorry, were you talking about me?
I'm gonna murder him. I asked him to identify himself and to take us to the
You said
queen.
he's Lord Douche
He
Bag.
now yawns. Oh, sorry, say that again?
Take us to the queen or I'll kill you.
Oh, okay, I remember what happens to Ty. Suddenly, Ty looks at this prince, and suddenly a shot of pain goes right up his nose and into his brain, and now he can barely see because the smell of sweet-smelling cologne is so powerful and pungent. Ty can barely breathe.
Ty's blinded by his cologne.
Allergic to cologne.
Awesome.
Sorry, what were you saying, Cameron?
I tell Prince Douche Bag to take us to the queen or I'll kill him.
Sorry, Cameron, he wasn't paying attention, and he just used Smolder to woo your woman.
Then I use my bear roars to get his attention.
Oh, your bear was actually, he's getting pretty hungry, so he was like, feed me first.
Fetching Gus, you're so fat. All right, then I get my servant to throw a rock at Prince Charming's face to get his attention.
Oh, 20, you hit him too hard, he's knocked out. He falls off his horse. Oh yeah, and then Grant, you go up to pet the horse because you think it's so pretty. And just as you're about to reach up to the horse lifts up his head and sniffs like, huh.
Yeah, Grant, you naked boy.
Like it does not let peasants touch him.
Snotty little horse.
And he said too, before you knocked him out, he said, do not touch my horse. I've just had him cleaned. Okay, so he's knocked out. Do you guys want to wake him up? What do you want to do?
We should bind him.
Let's pour a nice bucket of cold water on his face.
Ty, you can talk to the horse. Remember, you can talk to animals.
Yeah, ask the horse where the queen's at or which way to go from here.
Sorry, you rolled a 1. You were so unsuccessful to communicate to the horse. All of you got across.
The horse kicked me.
No, the smell, that odor was so strong, you couldn't think straight.
Cologne.
And so instead of asking the horse where to go, you said, go. And so now the horse thinks it can leave.
Well, follow the horse.
Okay, well, with what's her name? With my wife, I use...
My wife, what's her name?
Josh!
You want her to be like Sleeping Beauty and wake up the prince by a kiss?
Yes.
Oh, you're serious?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you wouldn't let your wife go anywhere near him, but okay. Okay, so she successfully gave him the kiss of life. And he just woke up. And now he thinks he's in love.
And now he hasn't released the back of her head yet, and they're still making out. And then this magic moment plays, and it's that scene from Sandlot. Do you want to pay
Go close the door.
Hey, don't close that door.
Close the fetching door.
It's my house.
Oh man, he's in deep crap.
All right, continue.
Is he okay if we do the podcast?
I don't care.
Yes, it's fine. He was just joking with us.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, I'll follow the horse. Horse is going. I don't know. Maybe it's going to...
Do we know the horse is going the right direction? He just said it could go. He might be going home. Go.
It's gonna find water.
Okay, well, Prince Douche Bag's awake, so...
Ty successfully followed that horse down another path while you guys are still with the Prince Charming.
Okay, well, we asked Prince Douche Bag where...
It's pronounced a doche.
All right, Douche Bag, tell me where the queen is.
Sorry, we were talking about me again. Do you want to ask me something about myself, and then I will maybe answer your question?
Tell me where your magnificent home is.
Oh, my house, of course. Oh, all my...
Give me the tour of your luscious mansion.
It's 3 stories high.
I don't want to hear about it. I want to see.
So many manservants. I'm actually looking for another manservant, and I noticed you have extra people to spare. How about I take some of them off your hands?
I'll give you...
I'll be the inside
You're
man.
deaf mute that you cured of AIDS? Yeah, why not?
Grant,
I'll be the inside man.
Grant will be your slave.
You okay with it, Grant?
Yeah, because then I can use my invisibility cloak to get out whenever I want.
Oh, Grant. So he saw that invisibility cloak and he snatched it off you and he's like, you're my slave now, and he threw some cuffs on you.
Babe, I still have my magic stick, right?
No, you were so unsuccessful. He took it all.
Oh my gosh. You guys gotta help me out.
Okay.
And now he just smacked you on the head with your stick. Quiet, slave.
Okay,
Why are we putting up with this? Put an end to this, Cameron. This is ridiculous.
You
This has been so tedious.
You want me to kill him?
I can't take it anymore.
I wants you to be violent now. Unleash the beast.
I ride up on his horse. No, I jump on top of Prince Charming's horse and I come back and I trample him. I just run him over with his own horse. He won't be dead. He'll just maim him.
Okay, yeah, that's fine with me then.
It's like that scene in Ben-Hur, dude. Just mince him up.
Okay, so you successfully get on the side of the horse, but it starts to get wild and starts to ride off. So you're just like hanging on the side of it. It's just going faster now. It wasn't able to trample the king, but you're on the side right now while he's riding.
I ride better side saddle.
Okay, Gus's move is he grabs Prince Douchebag by the neck and pins him down.
Okay, so Gus is still hungry. You haven't fed him yet.
What a fatty dude. Oh my gosh. I tell Gwendolyn to fake kiss him, and then she actually goes up behind him and puts a knife to his throat.
Oh, nice. Okay, so she was successful to sneak a kiss, but before she pulled out the knife, he grabbed her hand. And he was like, I don't think so.
What the fuck? Is this dude James Bond? I use my manservant and go kick Prince Charming in the until he falls to his knees.
Oh, shoot. So...
Oh my gosh.
As Ty was riding crazy on that horse, he just happened to pass right as you swung to kick the king, but instead the horse runs past and you swing and kick Ty right in the instead. Oh, I have grown tired of you messing.
It's my move.
You just kicked Ty in the...
I haven't gone yet.
You just kicked me in the So Cameron, didn't you?
Cameron, you just
No,
kicked Ty.
that was my servant. That was my servant.
That's true.
All right.
It was a
You
servant.
got one move, Cameron.
Okay, then I whip out my sword and I jab it into his knee.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a 20. It's a critical hit. Boom.
You break his
Like comes
knee.
shooting out into Ty's eye. Now he's got AIDS again.
Pretty successful stab.
He falls to the ground. And suddenly you notice his beautiful hair is actually a wig and it starts to move from his head.
He's like bald or something.
Please.
How-
All I wanted to do was be pretty.
How about we threaten to destroy his wig if he doesn't
Yeah.
take us?
We'll expose him to the world. We'll take a picture and post it on his social media.
No.
Yeah, Grant will take a picture with his staff. Grant got like a cell phone selfie stick.
I'll do whatever you want.
It's a selfie
Tell me
stick.
what information you need.
Okay, tell us.
How do we get
Tell us where to
to
get
the
to
queen?
the queen.
Yeah, how do we get through this? Where do we go? Do we go Yahweh, there ye, who ye, o nay, o
I
te?
noticed there's a ring on your finger. A CTR? What does that stand for?
Kill
Where's
the.
ring?
It's Cameron's ring.
Kill. It's with a C.
I know.
Kill with a C.
No, Cameron, what does the CTR stand for?
Stands for choose the right.
There you go. That's your answer.
Okay, now can we kill him? Actually, no. Let's. Okay, I feed Prince Charming to my bear. I feed him to Gus.
Okay. All right. Wait, he has one move though before.
Wait. No, I use my move to grab the keys off of him before Gus eats him.
Okay, wait. So he tries to use smolder on your bear, and he tries to hypnotize your bear, but instead your bear just ends up tearing off his face, and then now just like the skin comes right off.
It's like some brawl in Cell Block 99.
I don't think he'll ever be referred to as Prince Charming from hereafter. Poor guy.
Oh man. Well, at least Gus is happy now.
Okay. Do you want to put him out of his misery,
I
Cameron?
just want to feed him to your bear at this point.
Yeah. Well, Grant wanted to grab the keys first.
Yes, I need the keys off of him so I can be free.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you can grab him after it's passed through the bear, I guess.
Oh, Grant, you were so unsuccessful to grab those keys. You accidentally hit your wand and lit the king on fire. And so his keys just melted.
All right. Well, I feed the cooked meat to Gus. Sirloin steak, man.
Filet mignon.
Yeah, filet mignon, medium rare, baby.
Your bear was perfectly healed after eating the king, and he was very pleased.
Nice work, Gus.
Filet douche.
Okay, so our...
We've learned nothing.
Absolutely nothing happened. Literally, we just interacted with some random guy. And he said, choose the right.
No, he just said choose the right.
Choose
That's
the
where
right. So we have to go to the most far right path.
Oh, well, something happened. I got AIDS. I don't know if that's noteworthy.
You have a potion, Ty. You want to take one of those to cure yourself?
It's better than following a. It's better than following a horse that you said go to.
I don't know, dude. My creative bone is
These are our options: a horse that you're side riding, or a guy who's like choose the right.
You are now on your way to the path to the right,
Nice.
heading towards the queen on the yellow brick road. The yellow brick road.
Can I dance?
song. The yellow, the yellow, the yellow, the yellow, the yellow, the yellow, yellow. Yeah. That's not the song.
Dude, that's from Port Jester. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, it does. That is Danny Kaye.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, I'm crying. You guys are making me laugh so much.
Oh, you guys.
Join us next week to find out if we find the queen and if Grant ever gets out of those chains
Eric gets his clothes back.
and if he's ever not a naked boy.
And will Ty master the art of side saddle? Tune in next week.
Oh, Ty, do you want to take a quick potion before we go? You have 3 potions left. You want to cure those AIDS?
Well, AIDS is a very slow-moving disease, as I understand it. I'll be fine for now.
All right.
I might fall in another spear for all I know.
And will Ty cure AIDS? The end.
Cure AIDS.